Morning all. Sunday morning coffee. My progeny are up, and can you get them? Can you get them? There you go. That's our wood stove. Yes, my son is 9. My daughter's 6. And they know how to set up and fire up the wood stove. They don't get to do it without supervision. But I think it's a good chore for them to have. It's chilly here. It's not dangerous or anything, but it's chilly here. So it requires a fire to get it over, to get it above, 60, 65 in the house. Simplifying one's existence. I think it's my idea for the day, my concept for the day. I like a simple life. Alright, concept for the week, or wrap up for the week, the 39. I wanted it gone, not this week, but last week. It just didn't happen. And I wanted it gone this week, and it just didn't happen. We're close. We didn't put a lot of dedication onto the 39 this week. Owner comes over Monday. He's going to see where we're at. Yay or nay, where we're at. Quite frankly, at that point, he either ponies more or he's satisfied. That's not in any offensive manner. That's in a matter-of-fact statement of the budget on the build we've run out of. Well, we will have run out of once it's in sealer and a little bit of paint splashed. Not in a bad way, not in a good way, just is, okay? I've learned I have a magnificent way of sounding very condescending or even deceitful, and it's not, I don't mean it that way. I think it's because I'm straightforward and blunt enough that people don't believe that's what I actually mean and how I actually mean it. You know, I tell you, sometimes the juice ain't just ain't worth the squeeze. Or is it the squeeze ain't worth the juice? Doesn't matter. Car that I was dealing with. This is what I don't want to be a part of in my life. The car that I was dealing with, the old man was squeezing off of his kids. I mean, literally. Literally. Whether they knew it or not, they were paying him to bring their cars to me. I can't quite understand that. We had an episode of a clear coat product failure this week. That's exactly where I'm going to leave that topic, but we've had to fix a couple things. It's kind of a hiccup on the way. Sometimes you have product failures right out of the can new. Been beating on some of my main vendors for, I don't know what you call it. I suppose the best statement is merchandise sponsorship. I don't want your money, just bring me cool stuff. We'll do a little video clip, put a banner with your name on it, and you can give me stuff. And my main vendor that I really like, I really adore, and it seems like they've pulled it together. It was a company on the rocks for a minute, and they're a big company, an established company, but it was intergenerational shift. It's always rough on a company. That's generally what'll kill a long-standing company.
Good idea.
And, yeah. My guy, the dude I deal with, doesn't have ownership. He works for the company. He's like, well, I can give you stuff to demo, but, you know, like, what do you want, Adam? What do you want from me? I said, I want stuff. I want stuff, product, material, demo, whatever. And I want you to come down and show it off with me.
I don't believe my eyes.
Not for the shop, for the YouTube. I'll tell you now, if I've got a vendor that brings me stuff, and I've only got 3 vendors really that I deal with, I like spreading my money out a little bit, making sure, you know, keep Johnny honest in every corner. And also, this place I can't get that stuff, that place I can't get this, you know. I've got to jockey around and find the materials that I do use. And I absolutely have to get the best prices capable. Yeah, I've got 3 real vendors that I use. That's it. My lead I have to order off of the internet. But, oh, here's a fun fact. Webs.com has now lost my information for me to be able to edit my website. So what it is what it is till I get this figured out. I don't understand. I've got 3 emails. One I've had forever. One is mine. And then one is the shop's. No clue. But I'll figure that out. I'll get it updated. My nephew, Danny, the tall toe-headed kid, and the rice rocket that Jeremy helped paint. I got pictures of that. I'll get those up. Put a slideshow or something together. The sand rail. I just talked to the owner of the sand rail last night. In fact, I got offered a little bit of evening work if I want it. The bad thing is it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He wants it done Wednesday, which I'd love to go do because I can plumb brakes. I could have done the project from start to finish really, but I think he's got a hell of a mechanic working on it right now, which is great. You know, it's a resource. It's a feather in your cap, if you will. If I get in a stump, I know I can call the guy up.
I do? No.
1 second. Kids, quiet.
I want one more.
They get loud. They wake up the girl. She gets upset. It's no fun.
No, don't do that. Don't.
My internet presence hasn't been that great lately. I'm trying to keep up on videos. Check up what Kenny's doing, and Greg, and Darren, and the Street Rodder, and Mr. Shoe, Tommy Shoe. Those are really the and then Robinson, I get in on some of those, and it's kind of a roll call channels that I am able to view regularly. I saw Zig has a new vid up. I might have to check him out. I haven't chatted with Zig in a long time. What did, you know, YouTube brethren, I reckon. It's been tough around here. It's been a tough transition. We are fully transitioning over next week. I will have Jeremy, as you've seen him, in full partnership mode, or ... I don't know what or really would mean, but on paper right now he owns a percentage of the company. Starting next week he will have full capacity as a partner.
What are you doing?
Here's an interesting thing of what people don't see or think or realize. He does have a minority share, but starting next week, he's going to make or not make
Because spit.
what I make or not make. Not good, not bad, just a fact.
Liquid or solid?
He's got as much burden to bear as I do.
Like that. Like
And
that. It's already been lit.
if this is going to survive,
It does make a lot of
I
sense.
need a partner that is going to act like a partner, not a paid employee. And it's not on him. I'm not upset. Jeremy's always stepped up to the tasks. It's a little more of the business organization that really needs to be, I guess, publicized. But the brass tacks is Jeremy's my partner. I've eased him into that. I can't say I've given him that percentage because he's earned it. For good or ill, he's earned it. He works hard. He does his job. Next week will be a turning point. It's been rough. It's been very rough. And it's slowed down here lately. And I really don't like that at all.
Next time.
So, we'll see how all that goes. That's a conversation for tomorrow before
See, that's why.
we even begin.
You do it. You do it. You do it. You do it.
But
No, not
we've been
that.
tracking hours on projects, and it's gone well enough. I need to look over the slips. This was the first week. I need to come back and actually got to fill out mine the rest of the way.
Don't need to.
Everybody has to track their hours because we got to see what we're doing. It's not about paying and billing. It's about finding out our weak points and reinforcing that. It's figuring out what we lose money on, what we make money on, and then we tailor our agenda to that.
Let's see it. This.
So,
Hey, we did
yeah,
it.
Jeremy's got the helm and the paint booth.
Take your hand and move it.
Paint takes exactly as long as it takes to do. No matter how fast you are. There's no such thing as a fast painter. It takes exactly as long as it takes to paint something. Bodywork, on the other hand, Jeremy's quite good at, but I can still kick his tail around the corner. I think changing that particular paradigm in the shop is going to change a lot of matters. It's going to help us push a lot more efficiently. That's it. That's a week in review, you guys. The shop's evolving to that next stage out of necessity. My boys photobombing us, and it's been slow around here. Let me see. Yeah. I'm dealing with some of my professional failings right now. And it sucks. Oh yeah, I got my faults. Don't fret that. I got my faults. And we'll move on. We'll move on till we can't anymore. We'll move on until there's nothing else to move on. So, with any good fortune, it'll get sorted out, and we'll rise to the next level. That's where we're at. What's going on? 39's going out this week. We got some motorcycle stuff in for Omar. I got to strip down and do. I got a motorcycle Yamaha side covers and tank going out tomorrow. And then I have some other miscellaneous to take care of. It's just got to get out. After that, we'll start working on that G20. All we need is brakes and engine. The brake part's done. We got to plumb some shit. That never got done. So we'll get it running and driving here very soon. You guys take care. Look forward to some more shots of the Monty as well.